Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Deputy Speaker, the ACDP supports this bill. We have seen cybercrime increasing dramatically, particularly during the COVID-19 lockdown. And with more and more businesses from online banking to e-commerce being conducted online, data breaches are growing in intensity and in frequency. Businesses have had to make a shift from most employees working in an office to working from home. Governments, the same thing. And in the rush to continue with business and government operations, even Parliament, we see that there have been breaches taking place. We witnessed that here, Deputy Speaker. We saw that breach that took place with bombing that took place on one of our programming committee meetings. And this is part of cybersecurity breaches. And we know that charges were laid in that regard and are being investigated, but it was highly, highly regrettable. It is in times of upheaval or change when cyber criminals capitalize on confusion and uncertainty, and companies, governments are all targets, even parliaments, as we saw ourselves. So, Chairperson, the ACDP would urge that this bill is signed into law as quickly as possible, that it is implemented effectively, and that sufficient funds are given to it. The ACDP would also like to warn customers to be wary of online scams. Our public needs to be warned at this stage, particularly while shopping online. Be fully aware that if an offer seems to be too good to be true, it normally is. And one piece of basic advice is always to use a unique password when shopping online, so that if that password is exposed, it won't compromise your other accounts, email, banking, or anything other related. Be careful when phishing links. Do not give sensitive information in response to any email requests. And remember, a word of advice from the ACDP, in God we trust, everyone else we check out. Thank you so much, Deputy Speaker.